The political witch hunt against President Trump is unraveling as he gets some major victories in court. We're going to see the latest legal news for Trump, and we're going to see how he's even getting better news for how things are shaping up for 2024. You're not going to want to miss this. Hey, gang, it's me, Dr. Steve, your Patriot Professor, here to help you to think better so you can feel better in these crazy and turbulent times. If you haven't already done so, you know what to do. Make sure to smack that bell and subscribe, but also make sure to, if you would, share this video with friends and family. Unfortunately, we are once again being suppressed by big tech, so I need your help to get the hopeful message of this channel out to as many people as possible. A New York appeals court has halted the dismantling of Donald Trump's corporations, marking a significant legal victory for Trump and his family against the insane ultra-woke Manhattan judge Arthur Engoron, who we affectionately refer to as Snow Miser. The New York appeals court judge stopped the dismantling of Trump's corporations as ordered by Judge Snow Miser, although the civil trial itself does continue. But this was a huge win for Trump, obviously, in that it puts a stay on breaking up his business. At the same time, a very damning video of New York Attorney General Leticia James has surfaced. Eric Trump shared a video montage of James campaigning on taking down Trump, clearly demonstrating the political nature of this lawfare.
Rise up and resist this man!
When he leaves office as a private citizen, he will no longer have presidential immunity.
Can we actually get him?
The New York Attorney General has joined the Manhattan District Attorney.
Days of this president are numbered.
Claims that you campaigned on a Get Trump agenda.
And we will rise up together and we will resist this president. Bring him down.
Stay tuned.
And this is yet the latest defeat for her. If you'll recall, on day one of the New York trial, Judge Snow Miser conceded that the statute of limitations are in effect on transactions that have closed prior to 2014, which means, according to Trump, that basically 80% of the case has now been thrown out. And Leticia James was so angry that first day that she reportedly left the courtroom without granting any interviews, given that she just lost 80% of her case against Trump on day one because she can't figure out what the statute of limitations was. Now, again, at the same time this New York case is unraveling, special counsel Jack Smith was forced to drop a key subpoena asking for documents related to President Trump's fundraising efforts in 2020, which many see as a signal that the federal case against Trump is basically beginning to crumble. In other words, it looks like Smith is starting to grow wary of the allegations against Trump that he originally started off his case with. The evidence behind the allegations is simply not there. So, for example, even the legacy media outlet CBS is now reporting that there's simply no evidence that President Trump shared nuclear secrets with an Australian billionaire, corroborated by the fact that Jack Smith has not yet filed any charges related to such. And again, this is happening as the judge in the classified documents case chastised Smith for failing to provide timely access to evidence materials to Trump's legal team. Judge Eileen Cannon, who's overseeing the case, has halted any and all legal proceedings related to the classified materials as Trump's attorneys request an extension of the deadline in the case. And the main issue here involves how the court is supposed to handle the classified materials that are at the center of the case. The materials are sensitive, of course, because of national security requirements. The judge in this case established several deadlines for ruling on those issues, and Trump's legal team has filed a motion asking her for a 3-month extension, complaining that they've still not been granted access to significant portions of the materials that they have a right to see based on discovery. So it really looks like this whole attempt at weaponized legalism against Trump really is starting to meet some significant legal obstacles and barriers. And of course, it's all politically backfiring. Trump is only getting stronger as a result of all this. Wait until you see the latest polls. But first, gang, did you know that the latest data from the American Heart Association indicates that adults with fatty liver were 3.5 times more likely to have heart failure than those without? And did you know that the American Liver Foundation estimates that as many as 100 million Americans have fatty liver? That's you. That's me. We cannot save America if we don't first take care of ourselves. Our livers are our body's master detoxifier, but after decades of wear and tear, our livers slow down and become sluggish. This is why so many of us struggle with weight gain and feeling tired all the time. But gang, fortunately, there's a simple, all-natural solution. Liver Health Formula contains 12 powerful botanicals clinically proven to recharge and protect your liver at the cellular level. It helps restore your liver's detoxifying abilities, it boosts your energy levels, and it works remarkably well to fight that horrible fatty liver. Liver Health Formula is backed by proven science and approved by American doctors. And you know what the best part is? Every bottle is manufactured right here in the USA. Click on that link below right now and try Liver Health Formula completely risk-free. Do it today and you'll receive 5 free gifts. So don't wait. Click on that link below or go to getliverhelp.com/Turley right now. Look at the latest Harvard-Harris poll, gang. This is stunning. Trump is beating Biden by 4, 52-48. But when you factor RFK Jr. and Cornel West in, the lead grows to 7. Now, this is what we've been arguing for some time now. While there is data that shows that RFK hurts Trump, his move to the left on issues such as racial reparations promise to more and more siphon votes from Biden, as well as Cornel West. He only hurts Biden. The latest Emerson poll has Trump up by 2, 47-45, and the latest Morning Consult Bloomberg poll has Trump leading in 5 of 7 swing states, and he's tied with Biden, one of them in Michigan, which again, it bears repeating. At no point either 2016 or 2020 was Trump tied with the Democrat in Michigan. So again, this is huge. The weaponized legalism has only served to make Trump stronger than he's ever been. He's in a better position to win in 2024 than he ever was in 2016 or 2020. And ironically, he may owe it all to this weaponized legalism, especially the mugshot, because it appears to have endeared him to a record number of non-white voters. Look at this from the Washington Post. I mean, gang, if this isn't panic, I don't know what is. The radical leftists, disguised as journalists over at the Post, just came out and admitted that Trump is seeing levels of minority support no Republican has reached in half a century. They found that across 5 high-quality polls in the past month, Trump is averaging an astonishing 20% support among black voters and an unprecedented 42% support among Latino voters. So make sure you get what the Post just said there. They're cross-referencing a number of polls from different outlets and agencies, each using different methodologies, weighting systems, and the like. And yet, all 5 of these polls came to the same conclusion. They're all corroborating the fact that Trump has amassed support among minority voters that no Republican has seen in half a century. So all this is to say that whether the cases against Trump unravel or continue, it appears that he's only going to keep getting stronger for 2024. Are you ready to join the resistance? Because I'm leading a group of dedicated, courageous patriots who can lead a spearhead into the heart of the secular globalist establishment. We punished Bud Light and Target, driven CNN and the legacy media to near bankruptcy, forced BlackRock to backtrack on ESG, and now we're seeing our conservative-dominated Supreme Court ending affirmative action and protecting religious liberty. In my Insiders Club, I show you concrete steps to take locally and online that will only keep this mass uprising going until the battle is won. Don't wait. Click the link in my description below and join my Courageous Patriots Insiders Club today.